Tour guides. What's the worst thing a tourist has done while under your supervision? I used to work at a living history farm museum, and during one tour, a kid wouldn't stop climbing on things and kept trying to get behind the blacksmith during a demonstration. Later on, I heard his mom screaming and looked over to see that the kid had climbed into the field with our longhorn oxen and was poking them with a stick. I walked over and calmly told him to get out of the field before our normally lazy oxen decided they'd had enough. But this little brat looks me dead in the eye and smacks Ted, one of the oxen, on the butt with the stick like it's a riding crop. Ted, being the saint he is, just jumps a bit and turns his head around like, "What the heck, man?" But since he's a longhorn, when he turned his head, he accidentally wiped the kid out with one of his massive horns. The kid went flying into the dirt, started bawling, and totally lost it. I told him, "Get the hell out of the pen before Ted actually gets mad." He's crying and scrambling to climb over the fence. Meanwhile, Bill, our other ox who had been watching the whole thing, waits until the kid is nearly over the top of the fence, then walks up and nudges him with his nose, pushing him right off the fence back into the dirt. I was doing everything I could to not burst out laughing. The kid was fine, Ted was fine, but the kid and his mom were quickly kicked out of the museum. The dad and his little sister were allowed to stay since she was behaving herself and just enjoying petting the goats in the petting zoo. Of course, there was a meltdown in the parking lot that was so loud you could hear it across